Welcome to Brewing with Bertha. Today we are going to learn how to make a superb cup of coffee. And I'm not talking about that coffee that you just brew in a pot and you think it's coffee. I'm going to give you the secrets of how to brew a perfect cup of coffee. These are secrets that you've never heard before. These are the best kept secrets in coffee brewing. First, we must start with magnificent coffee beans. Okay, we want only the best. We're going to use raw coffee beans and we're going to roast them ourselves. And this will be our first secret that you have not heard before. So let's get started. We're going to spread a nice layer of raw coffee beans on my premium patented pan, available at berthabrewing.com, and we are going to go roast the beans. Okay, I'm sitting here at the hearth of the fire. We've the fire we started and we've burned it down to the embers. The key is to not roast on open flames, but to wait until you have the embers at the bottom of the fire. And so the fuel that we use is very important. It's one of the secrets that we use. So I have here some jumbo-sized pine cones. Now, you can use those slight puny pine cones, but the flavor will not quite be, shall I say, superb. Now I've got the fireplace sealed. We've got the coffee roasting there, rested up, propped up on the embers. And now the secret is, how long do you roast? A timer is absolutely useless in this process because each time the embers will be slightly different. You need to wait until the perfect timing. And I've discovered over time that the perfect amount of time to roast the coffee is wait until your smoke alarm goes off. When the smoke alarm goes off, you'll have the perfect amount of roasting every time. Now, while your coffee beans are roasting over the open fire and the aroma is beginning to fill the room, it's time to be thinking about your milk. Now, I recommend that you gather your milk in a 100% stainless steel pail. It will make a huge difference in the taste of the superb cup of coffee. Those who gather with plastic, this taste is just not the same. So I'm going to ask my assistant Jacques to come and help bring the milk for the cup of coffee. Jacques? Oh, lad, could you go get some milk for our coffee, please? Yes. Okay, thank you, sir. Now that you have your freshly roasted coffee and the aroma has filled the room, it's time to grind. Come on, I'm gonna have Jacques come up here and we're gonna show you an exclusive way of how to grind your coffee. You will not see this at Starbucks. You will not see this at Dutch Brothers. You will only see it here with exclusive footage here of Bertha's Brewing. First, we're going to take a 100% stainless steel bowl available at berthabrewing.com, and we are going to take a handful of coffee. We're going to put it right in the palm of your hand. The deepest part of your hand is where you want to place the coffee beans. And now we're going to start the grinding process. Now, I have worked extensively for years just sculpting my hand muscles so that I can brew grind the perfect cup of coffee. So it just takes a little bit of time to get the motion here, and then you'll be grinding in no time. Now I'm going to have my assistant Jacques finish the grinding because we've roasted a nice supply of beans for today, and you'll actually be able to order the coffee that we ground today on berthabrewing.com. So we're going to move on to steaming the milk. This is this is one of the secrets. So I'm going to take my fresh milk and I'm going to pour it just like this into my steamer. Okay, now while you're waiting for your milk to steam, I recommend just getting a cloth out and putting it on your counter. This is a granite countertop, so it's okay to do the steamer right here on the countertop. And we will test and see if, yes, okay, the steam is just about ready. If you listen closely, can hear the steam working, and the milk is really steaming. So I'm going to just do this to make it to the exact right amount of steaming. Okay, great. All right, now that you're all steamed up, it also helps clean the countertop off too. The steam is just wonderful for getting any little coffee grinds that you may have spilled from your grinding process. Now we're going to take the milk that's freshly steamed, and we're going to pour it back into our 100% stainless steel pitcher. So folks, I've had Jacques brew the coffee that we ground in an espresso machine. Any machine will do. We do have some available at berthabrewing.com, but any espresso machine will do. He's got a delicious coffee ready for us in this fine handcrafted mug, also available at berthabrewing.com. And we've got our steamed milk that we've poured into our pitcher here, and we are going to just add it to our coffee and enjoy. There you have it, folks. All the secrets you need to know to make this superb cup of coffee from Bertha's Brewing.